CI scholars. How are you all, children? All are doing good? Okay, that's good. So, children, today also we are going to continue with our same chapter number 5, nouns. Yes, and I hope you have completed the remaining exercise which I have given you in your homework. But, children, I have given you 2 homework, isn't it? One from the grammar book and other one activity of nouns I have given. So children, I hope you have completed that also. But that I'm going to check on Tuesday and Wednesday when I'm coming to meet you all. Okay, so you need to show me that homework that yes, we have completed. Okay, and I'm going to ask you some question from that activity. So let me see how many of you have written correctly. Okay, so now let's continue our exercise. Everyone open your grammar magic, page number 19. Okay.
So children, everyone open your page number 19 and question number is also 19. Eiffel Tower is visited by many tourists every year. So children, what is the noun in this sentence? Yes, the Eiffel Tower. It's a name of some monuments. And tourists, it's a persons. 20. He lost his cell phone in the train. This is very easy, children. Okay, you need to solve it. We underline the nouns in this paragraph. So children, we need to underline the noun in this paragraph. Okay, let's read the paragraph. Meg Chan had always been fond of building beautiful things from objects that had been thrown away. So children, this is a small paragraph about a little boy. His name is Meg Chan. Okay, so Meg Chan is a noun. Building is also a noun. Okay, because it's a name of some place. As a little boy, he had built forts and castles from things that had been discarded. So what he had made? He had made some forts. Here is a picture of fort and nature was very creative. So he was building something out of waste material. So boy, fort, castle. Yes, there are 3 nouns in this sentence. He had also created figures of people and animals from clay. So children, what he had created? Some, yes, some figures of people and animals from clay. So children, you are also using clay. Yes, isn't it? You know what is clay? You make something out of clay. So nature has also prepared something like people, animals. Yes, and last one, noun is clay. Every evening after work, Nickson would get into his bicycle and cycle all over the city. Nickson is the noun, bicycle and city. So what he was doing in the evening, yes, he will get into his bicycle and cycle all over the city. He will look for discarded material that he could use it in his garden. So he was searching something, some material which he can use in his garden to make it more creative. Yes, so material and garden, they are noun. He collected old tires, fused tube lights and bulbs, pieces of broken bangles and glass, parts of old cars, machinery and even rags. So what he has collected? Tires, snout, tube light, bulb, mangle, glass, cars, machinery and rags. So children, these things we have collected. Okay. So children, all of you have underlined the noun. Okay. So then now pick the odd one out, which is not a noun. Here are some word given, children. You need to identify which is not a noun. Okay. First one, beautiful, girl, Sita, eyes, hair. So children, can you tell me which one is the odd one? It is not a noun. Yes. Beautiful. Yes, beautiful is not a noun. Okay. Second, orange, sweet, melon, tree, grapes. So in this line, children, which one is odd one? Speed. Yes, it's a taste. Tree, bus, train, road, ticket, rough. Can you tell me which one is odd one, children? Yes, rough. So children, now remaining you have to solve. Okay, now it is very easy, children, to solve it. Okay. Children, the exercise, complete these sentences by filling in the missing letters. So children, here some pictures are given. You need to identify the pictures and you have to write in the given blanks. Okay, and there are some letters are missing. Okay, you need to identify which word will come in this blank. First one, could you pass me some dash, please? What will be the answer, children? What we need to pass? What? Just see the picture and try to give the answer. What we pass? Sun, sunflower, t-shirt, giraffe, or sugar? Yes, yes, sugar. Could you pass me some sugar, please? So everyone write in your book, children. Second, the dash looks so round and beautiful. So children, what is very beautiful in this picture? See it everyone. Yes, it's a sunflower. Yes, the sunflower looks so round and beautiful. Now third one, the dash brighten up the room. So children, what brighten up the room from this picture? Yes, yes, sun. You need to write the spelling of sun here, children. I'm not going to write because this exercise you have to solve it, okay? So write the spelling of sun here. Fourth, your T dash is dirty. So children, what is there in this picture which is very dirty? Giraffe, it start with T. Okay. Sunflower, it start with T. No. Then this one. Okay. T-shirt. Yes, you need to write T-shirt spelling here. Okay. I am saying the answer, but you have to write the spelling here. First one, the G dash has a long neck and brown spot. So children, in this picture, who has a long neck and a brown spot? Can you tell me? Yes, it's a giraffe. So children, everyone know the spelling of giraffe? So write it here in this given blank. Okay children, and complete this exercise. Now let's move further. Choose one word from the box to fill in the blank. So children, everyone open your page number 20. Okay, and write with me. First one, a person who flies a plane is called a, who flies a plane, children? Yes, it's easy. Pilot. Pilot flies a plane. Second, a person who works in a library is called a dash. So children, in our school there is a library. So do you know who works in a library? And he is called librarian. Yes, that person is called librarian. Third one, a person who writes books or novels is called an dash. Who writes books, children? Do you know who writes our good, our interesting story books and novels? Yes, they are called author. Okay, they are called author. A person who works with flowers is called a dash. Yes, children, when there are some birthday or any anniversary, we goes to buy some flowers. Yes. So can you tell me who is that person who take care of flowers and everything? Florist. Yes, they are called florist. A person who studies stars and the universe is called an astronomer. Yes, they study star. They see different type of star and they studies about it, and they are called astronomer. Let's see next. Next one, a person who repairs machines, especially car motor, is called a mechanic. Yes. Person who repairs your water system or pipes is called a plumber. Yes. 8.1. A person who decides cases in a law court is called a judge. A person who designs clothes and other things of use is called a designer. A person who keeps the garden clean and tidy is called a gardener. Here is a picture of gardener. So children, I hope all of you have written with me. Okay, and write the good handwriting with the correct spelling, children. So children, what is your homework? Exercise number C and D, page number 19. Okay, so the remaining exercise we have to solve it. Okay, children. So complete the exercise and study well at home. Till then, goodbye.